Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are live, man. We are live. It has been a minute since I've been with my brother, Tyrone. How are you, man? Happy New Year. How's your Christmas?
Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Now, big up, man. Christmas was good. Chilled out with the family, ate some good food. And then back to the grind now. Obviously, my car's just trying to... I said good luck to everyone, New Year and that. And then my car's not starting in the weather. Jump leads, it's all chaos. Like,
chaos, brother. It's chaos.
Yeah, man. The weather needs to warm up because my car's not playing games, man. But it's good to see you, bro. Obviously we caught up with each other as well before Christmas, which was nice.
Yeah, we did.
Good to link up and that. But big up the community in the chat, man. I hope everyone's blessed. Everyone had a good New Year. And then, bro, like, I mean, first day back at work, first day back for Man United, and bang. I was trying to wake you up, you know. I
know, but I went back to bed, man.
I put it in the group chat, yeah. Big up Rance, Aaron, and all them, man, and that. And I was like, Saeed's not replying. I was like, he's not awake because he would be replying right now. He would be like, you lot, I told you.
No,
like,
man.
He didn't answer.
I had an alarm at 8 a.m. I went back to bed. You know when you just... Oh, you know what, man? Give myself another hour.
No, you thought there's quiet morning. It's cold outside. Let me just get a couple more hours sleep. And then I was like, he needs to wake up. I bet your phone was crazy.
mate. Rants, everyone, man. It was blowing up. Man. You get me? Crazy. But I haven't had your thoughts. Obviously, I don't want to dwell on the past too much because Amorim's gone. But you know what I mean? Do you think justified? I know you tried to give it a little bit of time.
Yeah, I did.
You tried, but yeah, how are you feeling? Are you mourning? His loss?
Nah. Do you know what? Like, after the comments, he clashed with the board and that, I thought it was the inevitable was coming. I thought whether it happens now or like, because even before it happened, that's what in the group chat was saying, we know it's done. Like, whether it's now or the summer, he's not staying. So for me, I'm just kind of like, yeah, cool. Like, just wait. I'm waiting for it to happen. But look, I gave him more time than a lot of other people did. Like, I'll be honest, you don't see me in here. And I know some of you didn't like it. I've done the same with Ten Hag. I said, look, Amorim, I think at the end of the day, he was a bit stubborn. He was stubborn on his approach with the subs, the tactics. And the Premier League, you've got to adapt. You know, managers come here and either swim like Glasner or you sink like De Boer. Do you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately for Amorim, he sunk. Like, how I look at it, right? And I've got a video coming out after this, but summarizing in short is that with Amorim, I wanted it to work. I liked the way he come in and spoke about things at the start. But the truth is, Said, if you're going to go with someone like Amorim, 3-4-3, rigid in his approach, needs his profiles, you either back him all the way, or don't get him in kind of thing. Because I think they got him in. He played the 3-4-3. They thought maybe he can adapt more than he did. He could, but he didn't. And they didn't give him his centre midfielders, which I feel like is important in his profile. And the wing backs, we just weren't quite good enough. And I think them two profiles are so essential for that team. And I'm not making an excuse for him, by the way. I'm just saying, if you're going to go and spend that money in the summer, at least get him midfielders and wing backs as well. And I know you can't get it all, but he didn't then improve the players that then we did have. He didn't give us consistency. We got the result at Anfield, buzzing. We went to Etihad. You know, last year, Amad Diallo scoring 2 times. Like, as football fans in the moment, the adrenaline, bro, I was like, Amorim, I love you. Do you know what I mean? But when you wake up the next morning and you go to work, you're like, nah, man, that victory ain't gonna last. But that's what
not sustainable.
You know, they got a manager in. They didn't fully back him. I don't think he was fully adaptable either. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. And look, am I happy that they pulled the plug now rather than the end of the season? I'm going to say, yes, I am. And the reason I am is, Saeed, Everton, draw at home. Wolves, draw. West Ham, draw. Bournemouth, draw. There are 10 points missing from Manchester United minimum right now. We should be comfortably in the top 4. Now, can we still get in that top 4 or top 5? My answer is yes. So get someone else in.
I agree. Shout out to Minna for the raid. Big up Minna in the raid. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree, man. But like I said, man, out with the old and in with the new. And will it be new?
Well,
we'll find out. Interim new. Ole's at the wheel, man. You know what I mean? Boy, oh boy, we're back again, man. Let me bring you the news that is coming out from Fabrizio Romano and he is saying the following: Man United, aware of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer being keen on return on a 6-month contract. Solskjaer would love to be back and help Man United as a caretaker manager. Man United start internal process today to assess short-term options, then new permanent manager from June. That's the plan right now. Obviously, you just never know, innit? Like, I think for me, if you were to be naive and think like Ole might not get the job permanent, then I'm sorry, man. I just don't trust Ineos right now. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you know what they always say, right? Your ex is an ex for a reason. You don't bring them back. Also, sometimes, you know what I mean, it doesn't click the same again. You try to rekindle.
I hear it.
It doesn't feel like, you know, it's there again. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, listen. Interim Ole. Shall I bring you the stats of interim Ole? And then you maybe...
Yeah. What was the interim Ole ones? Yeah.
Interim Ole was cooking. If you're looking at interim Ole, this was his stats. 19 games, 14 wins. How many did Amorim have in the whole year? I think it might have been 14.
He had 14 altogether at United.
In the Premier League?
Yeah, it must have been in the Premier League, 14 wins.
Yeah, let us know in the chat because I'm not going to lie to you.
14 wins in, I think, his whole Premier League time. 14. Raw.
14, wow. 2 draws, 3 losses. Only 3. 40 goals scored, 17 goals conceded, 74 win rate percentage. Amorim, obviously, in a bit more longer games. We can't really judge the both for the stats here. What are you saying, bro? Because everyone's laughing right now. The rivals are laughing. Ole's at the wheel, and you know what I mean? It's one of them ones where what because I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I don't think he's gonna have the same spark. And I don't know whether this group of players is the same as the other group of players. Greenwood, Rashford, Martial, Bruno in his prime. You know what I mean? Like, it don't feel the same. You know what I'm saying?
He had players that could do like big individual brilliance and that. Pogba as well. Like, do you know what I mean? And
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear it. This
ain't the same, like, you know, man.
Like the signings we made, luckily for us, we're in a position with Sesko, Cunha, Dorgu, and Mbumo that they can play a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. So whether it was Carrick or Ole, at least they're adaptable. Like we haven't bought them just to play one formation. These guys can thrive.
Yeah, carry on.
But yeah, Ole
hasn't coming out. More Ole stuff's coming out. Yeah, go on.
Okay, more Ole stuff's coming out. But like, he hasn't got the same players. He's already been here at the club. And the main thing as well is that the captain of the club is Bruno Fernandes. I don't know how they finished their relationship, but the main staple of the club right now is Bruno. Ole had Bruno under him when he was there. So he's either going to be like Bruno and him, yeah, I'm back, let's make it rock and roll. Or actually, Bruno's like, when it went bad, yeah, it weren't great. And now you've got to try and come in and softening him up again. I don't know. And this is where I'm stuck, right? This is my dilemma because Ole for 5 months, can he get us top 5 and get us, you know, all he's got to do is get the harmony right, bring in a coach with him, like Rennie Mullerstein or whatever. And Manchester United, with the league we're looking at right now and the way the rivals are playing, we can still get top 5. But if he comes in and it doesn't work out, people are going to straight away say we shouldn't have got him back. My dilemma is this. Michael Carrick, for me, is in my top 3 permanent candidates. So, so for like the permanent job in the summer.
Yo, are you all right, man? Permanent. Tyrone, what are you saying? Are you all right?
Oh, shit. Man, shut me off, you know.
Top 3 for permanent.
Man, lock me off, yeah?
Bro, that's crazy. I thought you said interim. Permanent. Are you all right, bro?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm with Carrick, bro. I'm rocking with Carrick.
What is going on, man?
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy, Tyrone.
Yeah.
All right, let me hear you out.
Javi and Carrick are like in my 2 of my 3, if I'm honest. I can't think of the 3rd right now. But Javi and Carrick, like I've said in the chat about Carrick enough times. You see me prop his name in there.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I'm not just saying it to clickbait. Like I'm a fan. I love Michael Carrick as a player, one of the most underrated players, and I think he understands the club, and I think he can have good football. And what he could do is get a coaching around him. It's a very good coach. I don't think Michael Carrick's the best coach, but I think as a manager and having the right coach with him, it could be a thing. So what I'm thinking is, This is why my thinking will be my thinking, right? Is that if Carrick comes in and doesn't do well as an interim, I'm then like, raw.
That's what I'm saying.
My theory of him being a manager at Man United is gone now because he's flopped as an interim. Whereas even if he didn't come in as the manager into summer, but in 3 or 4 years, he builds up his experience elsewhere, he does well, and I'm like, yeah, Carrick time. Carrick comes in, he hasn't burnt his bridge. But if he comes in and then cooks as an interim, I'm then
but that's where we need to stop, though.
Yeah,
we can't get involved with the sentiment.
This is the thing. With Ole, I agree. But then if Carrick comes in and does well, because
even with Carrick, even if he does well, wins the FA Cup top 5, I'm sorry, you stop there and you move over. That's where I'm at.
One day he will manage Manchester United. One day he will manage Manchester United, and whether it's in the summer or in the future,
he might do. He might do.
But this is why I'm thinking. This is why I'm more like, do you know what? Go with Ole, because Ole's been there and done it. He'll understand he's been there for 5 months and he's gonna dip because he's not getting a permanent role, and he can bring that harmony, get a coach with him, and we still can compete for top 5. All he's got to do is get a good harmony, play attacking football. And Saeed, if you're going to Old Trafford every week, but we're losing close games, but we're attacking and we're going for it, we can accept that because we've been in the mud for 2, 3, 4 years now.
I agree.
So, Carrick is hard with me because I like Carrick a lot. And I don't want him to burn his bridge by coming as an interim and it flops. And then I'm like, damn. Or he comes in as an interim, he does really well. We give him a perm job maybe a bit early and it don't work out. So right now, I am going to side with the Ole, even though he's been here, bro.
I think with the Ole situation, it comes down to, like, he has to create harmony in it. You know what I'm saying, guys? I know it sounds mad, but we need vibes.
People don't understand what a good harmony does. Like,
let me ask you a question, though. These group of players, did he not, like, down tools at Watford, though? Sure. And then who was part of that squad? Bruno Fernandes was out. Dallo was part of that squad.
Was there. Maguire was there. Captain.
Like, a lot of these guys down tools on this manager, you know. The only players that are not there, are like Sancho, Ronaldo, Fred,
Pogba, Martial, Rashford.
like all of them other guys. But a lot of these guys, they down tools, you know, bro. You know what I mean? Towards the end of his reign, bro. That's where I'm like,
is there Bruno's captain now? I don't think he was captain then.
No, he wasn't captain then. No.
Do you think though there is a with Cunha and Mbeumo and different types of like a few different players now? There is a difference. You know, Jason Wilcox. There's a different environment now.
Bomber. Sorry to cut you off. Laurie Whitwell's coming out now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the leading candidate, contender for the Man United caretaker job. Club officials have spoken to him today. So, you know what I mean? People are saying to me, clickbait and that. It's happening, guys.
Nah,
it's happening.
It's Ole, mate.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, man, is going to be the new interim manager.
You know what's funny about this, Saeed? And I don't know if you knew me then. You might have heard of me, or I think you did now. Because Ransom, you remember how I got into YouTube and started collabing with people? You remember, innit?
Yeah, I know.
Statman Baines. Ole out debates.
I know.
Statman used to call me out.
Statman used to call you out, I remember.
I was a big Ole guy.
Ole was the biggest. I feel like for me, that was the biggest split within the fan base. I'm not going to lie to you. I think for me, I fought like crazy mad with Ole fans, bro. You, Danny, bro, Bearman was Ole in, bro.
Danny as well, innit?
Danny was a big one. When I took out Danny, that felt good. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a big hitter. You know what I mean? When I exposed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, that's when we became friends. You know what I mean, bro? But now he's got Ole back. I've got my up back. You know what I'm trying to say? It's crazy, man.
Are you gonna rock with him this time?
No, for me, I can't listen. You know what it is for me, With Ole Gunnar Solskjaer now, I'm blaming Ineos now for me because they brought him in. He hasn't brought himself in. Obviously, he's gone and said, "Yo, I want the job now." But I feel like for me now, the focus should be on Ineos, man, because they're now effing it up, bro. They effed up with the Ruben Amorim. They effed up with Ten Hag. This now here, bro, it is a caretaker, but it's just not just a caretaker, bro. Because you got to remember, certain man can get pissed off. He's got to create a good dressing room. And for me, we need to get targets. Top 4, top 6,
do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, if I play devil's advocate to you, obviously, Michael Carrick was an option, and it looks like Ole was an option. You would agree we don't want a permanent manager. Would you? Because some people have said to me, "Now I want the permanent manager in now." Are you for the summer or now? That will help part one.
That's another one, yeah. I said to Musa today, yeah, and the straight jacket, I said, if it meant, yeah, we couldn't guarantee the first choice. Say, for example, Xavi Hernandez, that's what I want, yeah? Xavi Hernandez.
Okay.
If we couldn't get him now, then wait until the summer. But my belief is that Xavi Hernandez said I would come straight away. So that means that they're not going for him. They're not even looking at Xavi Hernandez.
Premier League,
so now they're probably going for someone that's Premier League proven now.
Yeah.
Which means it's going to be Glasner, Iraola, and them guys there, bro. It's going to be one of them two. Glasner,
don't rule out Pochettino either. Randomly, I know. I'm being honest.
I know they said that. They said that as well, Pochettino. Pochettino as well.
Yeah, they've always liked him, Man United.
There's a little Luis Enrique bumper that we'll talk about later on, but you know, I mean, that's a fair, you know what I mean, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay,
so based off that, then obviously Xavi, I'm in that camp as well. Xavi's in my top 3 as well. If we're looking at interim right now, Ole or Carrick, if you're saying I'm looking at Ineos now, if Ineos have got him in, right?
Yeah.
Is there someone else that you would prefer then as an interim? Because if you're saying I'm looking at Ineos, it don't feel like you're comfortable with the Ole appointment. It sounds like you've got someone else.
You know why I'm not comfortable? I worry about this fan base, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And I did an Instagram and a TikTok today. Yeah, my worry is that this fan base is emotional. It is very, very much vulnerable. Yeah, and if they get something like, I don't know, 4 wins in a row, they'll say to him, "Yo, give him the job." Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I don't think they will.
I'm telling you, bro, man. Ole's at the wheels, screaming outside Old Trafford. Give him the job. And you see what? Yeah, someone made a tweet today. I'm telling
you, our biz will not be doing that.
No, trust me. There's someone made a tweet today, yeah, and he said, yeah, Ineos know what they're doing. If Ole does well, yeah, and the fan base are happy with it, yeah, they will think this is the best thing to get them back on their side, the fans, because they made a right appointment, and therefore they won't call Ole to be sacked. Because, bro, you got to remember, man, that in legend, people didn't really call for Ole to be sacked. It wasn't really. Let's be honest, the majority of the fan base didn't want Ole sacked, you know. It wasn't a case of like 80% getting gone, man. It was only at the end when the players down tools. Remember all about the training methods?
Yeah.
Remember that all the leaks came out? They didn't want to be there.
Like running Marshall and Rashford into the ground and
bro, the injuries and all. So there's a lot of things happening.
You think after what's happened with Ten Hag and then Amorim and then Ole before that, of course, you think that people would actually forget what happened there and scream back? Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I think how it sort of ended and how people realized that sentiment got the better of them. I think a lot of fans could say, do you know what? The interim time was great, but long term, bro, this is Ineos now. This is meant to be a new chapter. We're meant to be doing 20.
But is it Ineos though? Is it Ineos? I can't trust them. I cannot trust Ineos. I'm sorry. You can't say to me, this is gonna happen in the summer. I can't. I have to play it by ear. I have to just almost understand that maybe, you know what I mean, there's murmurings of this happening, that happening. I'm telling you now, bro, if he does well, there will be people calling him to get a permanent job. Obviously, I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not saying he would get it, but yeah, if they do, I think they're silly because we need something long term. We need a manager that's going to come in and be the manager that they want. Ole's not the manager they want. Like you said, Ole's come forward and said, yo, do you know what, people? I'll help you out for 5 months. I know the DNA. I know some of the players. I know the achievements of what you want to get into Europe. Let me try and come in and do my thing. But if they go in and pick Ole as a manager, he's not Berardi's choice. He's not Wilcox's choice. They fell for the trap. And then when it don't work out, it comes on to them. And Ratcliffe will actually be looking at their position. So they need to not be sentimental. They need to be ruthless and say, yeah, you're here for 5 months. And I think Ole would be happy, and this is what I think as well. Ole would be happy himself, Saeed, to come in and right his kind of wrongs and say, do you know what? Let me take you far in the FA Cup. Let me get you Champions League. And I walk away because the fans would love that, bro. Bro, if he got us Champions League, if he walked away, us would be like, do you know what? We'll all come on stream as a man and say, Ole, big up yourself. You left at the right time and you done what we wanted to achieve this season. If he stays, that's when the same thing happens. He overstays his welcome. The wheels start falling off. The double-decker bus hits another bus and it comes off wrong.
Yeah.
We can't make that mistake, bro. But I tell you also, I don't want Glasner. I'll tell you that.
Why? What's wrong with Glasner?
You know your gut. You know when your gut tells you. Rancis said it as well. I saw him earlier. That's why I asked him. And Rancis said in the chat, I don't want Glasner either. And I know he said he does want Glasner, sorry, which I was confused about. I was confused about because I think there's managers that There's managers that suit certain clubs, and I don't think Glasner's Man United.
But you know the thing is though, this is what I don't get. I don't think there's many Man United managers out there now. The Man United DNA does not exist, by the way. I've seen a lot of people talk about today about United DNA. It doesn't exist. We are like everyone else. We sack, we hire, we look for, I think for me, success, enjoyment. Like, you know, funny enough, I'm saying enjoyment, but you go there to see a game where, you know what, you can be proud of the style, the what United represent. You want to go and watch my United Football Club. When's the last time you could effectively say, yo, I've gone to the game right now and I've seen an absolutely brilliant performance? When can you say that?
Bro,
when can you say that?
Well, it says it because every time I come to Old Trafford, I link you, bro. This is the first.
See what I'm trying to say?
First time since 2017 or 18. I haven't been this season so far, and last season was my first season I missed. Yes. I haven't been, bro, because I'm turning up and I know what I'm watching. I know what I'm seeing.
Facts.
It's 3.5 hours for me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
And look, people might say, "Oh, you're a fake fan or whatever." No, I want to go there, and if we lose, I don't mind losing, but I want to go there and enjoy what I'm watching.
Facts.
And I haven't been able to do that, Saeed.
You might do that on the interim, you know what I mean? And we could get a bounce.
Saeed, I was going to message you saying, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm on the motorway.
But you know what is there? Yeah,
I already thought about it. I messaged my boy last night. What's the ticket saying for the Fulham game? I'm coming back.
Oh, Fulham game.
Yeah. Sunday 2:00. Nice, something like that.
Derby, what about Derby, man?
Yeah, potentially it's a bit too soon.
Maybe.
Soon,
let me get these super chats in. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Welcome back, Jamal. Knew you wouldn't be gone for too long. Aren't Ineos moving the same as the Glazers did? I think so. I absolutely think so. If not worse, because you got to remember, these guys are meant to be footballing people. So they're actually worse than the Glazers. Signed according to Bill, Luis Enrique won't sign a new contract, wants a new challenge in the summer. That one there for me, if Ineos can get Luis Enrique, that is an absolute madness. But I just don't think
what's his contract saying?
I don't know, man. I find it's out in maybe 2 years, maybe a year, 2 years. Maybe it's out of contract.
Okay.
So, but he's already won what they wanted. He's won the Champions League. He's won the League One. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I don't see him coming to us.
I'm a big fan of Enrique. I think he was my second choice, funny enough, or third with when Ten Hag came or whatever.
Yeah.
That little period there, it was like him, Pochettino, and Ten Hag. But I was a big fan of Ten Hag when he came. I thought it was the right appointment. It weren't, but
yeah,
Enrique, I don't think he'll leave PSG or come to the Prem just yet.
Not to Man United.
And if he did, he's a Man City manager, isn't he?
Yeah, that could be a Pep replacement. Loki CR7 was the reason Ole project failed. Give the man a run for the rest of the season. Man United suits vibes football. Fans deserve it. How would you sum up his football, Ole? Can you get vibes out of this squad? Be honest though. You reckon you could get vibes out of this squad?
It's counter-attacking football, I'll say. Look, our best performance or best goals under Ole came under counter-attacking football. One thing I would say, Sesko, Cunha, and Mbeumo, would you say they're better in a possession-based team or a counter-attack team? I would say that. Mbeumo, Brentford, transitions. Brentford and Mbeumo, more transitions. Sesko, Leipzig, they sort of play end-to-end football anyway. And then Cunha, well, Wolves hardly ever had the ball. He was always carrying the ball from one pitch to the other.
True.
So when you look at our profiles,
well.
Our profiles are suited to getting the ball, pinching it, and going. But I just don't think they're quick enough. But Mbeumo obviously is quick enough. Sesko can gallop over long strides. So maybe, with Ahmad playing further forward as well, we ain't going to play him at right back. So
no.
Maybe
we're not going to play him at right back.
Maybe some of the stylistic traits that Ole has could suit, some of these players. I'm sorry, guys. In the comments, you know what I'm saying? Counter-attacking Cunha and Mbeumo, Sesko. I'm not going to lie. It makes sense a bit.
Bruno
just pinging
the ball. Yeah, absolutely. There's some comments, by the way, from Fletcher coming out. Yeah, get the comments in as well. It's surreal. It's amazing.
Is that happening now?
Yeah, it's happening right now to lead my United team. I don't think in my stream that was something that could ever happen. I'm proud. Yeah, listen, he will be proud. My thing is, wasn't Kieran McKenna the brains behind Ole Gunnar Solskjaer football? So have we got to be careful in terms of our expectations of Ole Ball when reality was, Kieran McKenna was the brains behind a lot of it, man. Not that I'm saying Ole didn't coach anything, but he wasn't really the coach. It was Kieran McKenna. So that's why I'm like...
And in my chat last night, talk to my guys. Big up, and I know he's watching because he just messaged me. So big up, you know who I'm talking about when you're watching.
Yeah.
He gives me my info. He was saying in that chat as well about McKenna being the brains. And then another guy said that, you know, behind the scenes, he's rated really highly. They want him. One of them wants him as like the permanent manager. Obviously, he's not going to come in, McKenna. But they said as a coach, he's rated that highly that they wouldn't even mind if they took him. Even Statman Baines this morning, I was chatting to him on stream when we was recording FPL, and Statman said he wants Nagelsmann. Like, he's all over Nagelsmann.
Yeah, he's always been Nagelsmann, yeah.
But he's like, if not, I want Kieran McKenna. That's how highly rated people rate him as a coach. Look, he's not for me. Kieran McKenna's not for me. I think Man United is a different big. This is a great white shark. We're not chilling in the paddling pool. You know what I'm saying? This is the ocean. So, like, I don't.
It's true.
I don't think McKenna, like, he might be a good coach, cool, but I don't think you're Man United ready. But as a coach, you are right, and that's why I'm saying someone like Rennie Mullerstein, who's always gone a bit under the radar, and you we're the same age.
Yeah, Rennie Mullerstein,
he was very good under Sir Alex Ferguson. We need someone like who's a coach to go alongside Ollie, because Ollie's not. There's a difference between a coach and a manager. A manager manages players, keeps the harmony, picks the team, checks what's going on. A coach is on the pitch, right, guys? You know, Bruno, you know, Dallo, hello, obrigado, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's why you need to get the right person in. I don't know, and the thing is as well, that's why I question Carrick, because Carrick's also he's not a coach.
He's not a coach. He's a manager. Yeah. So you're bringing two managers in a sense rather than coaches.
Yeah,
and that's the problem. Yeah,
with you. And look, if people like Fletcher and Johnny Evans, they're not coaches. That's what I'm saying. Even Fletcher. I mean, Evans. What's Evans doing tonight? Tomorrow night? I get it. Like, Fletcher's a coach. I get it. He's played under 21s. Is it under 21s or under 18s? I think it's under 18s. He's the coach. I'm not sure, to be fair. Yeah, so at least he's got that idea and whatnot. Bruno and Mount are available, but will be managed. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, they're back. Yeah, they're back. You know what I mean? We'll talk about tomorrow after. Sorry. Yeah. But I look at it here and I'm like, with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, though, with the team that we've got here, look at the team we've got right now. Are you confident here? He can get the best start of this team that we've got right now in terms of, because I look at the balance of the team. We've got to go back to a 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 now. He hasn't got really a left winger. His striker isn't as, I would say, you see the security you had with Martial in terms of understanding, link-up play. You get what I'm trying to say? We have the pace, though, in Amad Diallo and whatnot, and Mbumo. Midfield as well. Ugarte and Casemiro. I mean, in terms of midfield, you can come back in the fold. Kobe Mainu, I forgot about him. Yeah. Like, I forgot about him. And I think Ollie would really take to him. Yeah, you get me. So you got that one in there. Yeah. The left back, I mean, it's Dorgu or Shaw. That's again. Fine. Okay. Lenny Yoro into his preferred centre back, not back centre back position. Yeah. Martinez. So you could have Martinez and De Ligt. I think Yoro could be on the bench. It probably would be Martinez and De Ligt. Let's be honest. But look at it now, though. You can only have two centre backs now. You know how mad that is now. Now you're gonna have Maguire, Heaven, Lenny Yoro, De Ligt, Martinez. Bro, that's solid. That's mad, though. That already gives us depth. So I would go Martinez and De Ligt or Martinez, Yoro, but I think De Ligt's had the proven experience this year that he's one of our better defenders at the moment. But you're having three centre-backs on the bench. Mad that. 3 centre-backs on the bench. Yeah. Options. We need it. Yeah, no, but I'm saying, look how mad it is here when you go how one tweak in a formation can change. One tweak in a formation and you literally open up. And even having Mazraoui and Dallo. Right back. Yeah. As options. Mazraoui, Dallo. And Mazraoui, for me, is better in a back four than he is in a wing back. If anyone's watched Mazraoui as just a right back, solid, bro. Solid. In a four, like, you can see with Morocco right now. It gives you what you need. Solid defensively and solid going forward. Like, you just drop 7 out of 10s every week, and you can never go wrong with them players. You got a midfield there that you can play with Bruno, Casemiro, and Kobe, 4-3-3. Cunha, Sesko, and Mbumo, 4-2-3-1. Kobe, Casemiro, Bruno, Cunha, and Mbumo. Like, if you're telling me that team can't get better results than the team we've been playing with, then I'm sorry, we're all smoking the shisha. Like, Like we're on the Saeed Shisha because, bro, on paper already, when you look at, I'm not saying let's not get giddy, let's not get excited. We've done this enough since we've been streaming here.
Yeah,
but
we've been hella giddy.
Is our team capable of challenging Chelsea's and the Liverpool right now for top 4, top 5, the way they're playing with our team like this when they come back from AFCON?
I think we are. I think we're more than capable. Yeah, we are. I'm looking at Man City game thinking, yo, I want to win. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I genuinely think we are. I'm not going to lie to you. I think a lot of people...
an Arsenal team. And look, Baines, big up Statman. I know he said he ain't going to tweet it because he don't want to get cooked. But I'll say it for him. Baines was saying earlier, Ty, when you look at it, when he comes in, you got Sesko Gyökeres, you've got Madueke, you've got Trossard, you could play off there for Martinelli, but you've obviously got Cunha for us, you've got Bruno Odegaard, you've got Mbumo Saka. But if you pick our main front four, Cunha, Bruno, Mbumo, Sesko, and pick their main front four, Odegaard, Saka, Gyökeres, and Martinelli or Trossard, I'll be real, the levels aren't that different. I'm not saying, by the way, we're going to challenge for the title. I'm not saying that. But when you look at our front four, bro, don't come.
It's the balance,
I'm not going to sit here and say Arsenal's front four is levels above ours. I shouldn't be saying that.
I think it comes down to balance, innit? It comes down to balance. In terms of midfield, they've probably got a better midfield than us. They've got a better defense than us, I believe.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It comes down to balance. They've literally put their squad, assembled it together over a course of a 5-year span. And you got to remember, they've been together as well. They've learned together, adjusted together. Ours is a whole new front three. It's a makeshift midfield three. It's a constant, you know, Delit's in, Maguire's in, left back's new one, right back. We don't have a settled team. Until we have a settled team, I'm not gonna do the whole thing of like, yo, we're better than Arsenal.
No. I'm not trying to do that. But I'm saying when you look,
I know what you mean.
The play, what I'm saying, look, Arsenal are a great team right now and they're thriving. They're gonna win the league. Like, I'm not trying to say we should be on Arsenal's level, but I'm just saying when you look at it player for player, bar for bar, if you're saying to me, would I swap Trossard for Cunha? No, I wouldn't. And Mbumo Saka, but Sesko Gyökeres, I'm not mash. And then you got Odegaard, Bruno.
Yes.
Obviously, I prefer an Odegaard profile, but I'm just saying the quality and what some of these players can play like if everything's working. We've got good players, bro. Kobe's a good player. Casemiro for 65 minutes is still a brilliant player. Delit, Martinez, Yoro. Like, we've got some good players, bro.
I agree.
We can definitely challenge for top 4, top 5. And what Ole needs to do, because let's just talk like Ole is going to be the guy. It looks like it is going to be him. He needs to come in with.
Can he demand authority? Like, when you look at me like, yo, man, if Bruno sees him again, I'm like, oh, man, you know, oh, yo, man. Oh, who's that, man? Who's my man? I get it's legend. I get it's a legend.
Do you think
Wilcox, do you reckon he could command the respect?
Okay, let me ask you, though. If Barada and Wilcox surely would probably speak to the squad, but as a captain, Bruno's probably having a little chat with them, right? Would you think? Yeah. I don't know. I'm guessing. So if they said, look, Ole or Carrick potentially discuss it, wherever they do that, they might not discuss it. But surely if Ole was one that they knew was interested or involved, and he's been there when Bruno's been there, wouldn't they say, Bruno, what was the crack like with Ole? Surely you would just do that.
You would do that, yeah. But then this board is just, I don't know what they are, bro. Like, Jason Wilcock's got his own way of doing things. You know what I mean? Barada's, I think, might be taking a step back on this one. He might allow Jason Wilcox to be the guy that takes the forefront in what decision making now until the end of the season. You know, I think Jason Wilcox might be the guy that speaks to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer more, just because of the fact that he probably knows him a little bit more. They played with each other, maybe against each other and whatnot. So I think for me, you've got to quickly demand that respect, man, from the squad, because boy, they're gonna start coming in and thinking, yo, man, we just had Amorim play this formation. We've got to go back to a 4-3-3. And now, all of a sudden, by the way, people are getting dropped, by the way. Someone's getting dropped. Whether it's Sesko, whether it's Ahmad, or whether it's Cunha. Someone's going to get dropped. The people are going to get dropped.
Isn't it? It's going to be Ahmad, isn't it?
But that's what I'm saying to you. You got to handle that ego. I know it's only 5 months, yeah? But you got World Cup round the corner. People want to make the World Cup squad. Xerxes now wants to stay. You know what I mean? So there's options, don't get me wrong. There's also...
Xerxes. There's no guarantee that Sesko just starts over Xerxes.
Yeah. By the way, is Dalot going to get dropped? I don't think so, man. We'll see. Who plays right back then? Oh yeah, Mazraoui. Yeah, Mazraoui.
Right. But this is the thing. This is the thing. Like, people saying dropped. at the end of the day, if Ahmad's on the bench, you come on and prove yourself.
Yeah.
I want options off the bench. I think the last year
I agree.
I was moaning. Remember me and you got heated about the squad debate?
I agree. Yeah.
And I did say to you, you start all them players, but then when we look to the bench, look at it already. Last few weeks, Jack Fletcher and Matonto coming on. And bro, if Ahmad's on the bench, we need at least one good option off the bench. If Xerxes and Ahmad are the two options come off the bench that change games, cool. Because other clubs have got, you know, Gittins, Garnacho, Yao Pedro, Liam Delap, whoever it is. City have got their Doku's come off the bench at the moment. Arsenal have got their Rezes and that. Why should Man United, like I told you already, Man United should be no different. If we've got one of Ahmad or Mbumo coming off the bench, because what if Mbumo plays crap and Ahmad comes on and bangs two and starts the next game? Well, Mbumo, I don't care that you're the big money signing. Whole bench, prove yourself.
Bench. Yeah, I get what you mean. Whatever works.
You need this. If we want to achieve Champions League, we want to get into the top 4, top 5. We need a mentality where, yes, you want to win together, but you're also competing to keep my man out. Because if you're competing to keep my man out, it means you're playing well. It should mean Man United get better results. I don't want everyone coming back saying, yeah, we got Ole now. Let's just kick back like we're cool. No, compete for your place.
That's the truth. That is true. I can't lie to you.
Man.
It's all of a sudden, though. It's a different dynamic, though. I'm not going to lie to you. And whether you like it or not, beforehand, Ahmad and Bruno, they were playing with each other. Now, you're now fighting for each other's positions now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different dynamic. I'm not saying that they're not boys. I'm not saying Cuddy and them man boys, but I'm letting you know that it's a different dynamic now.
But,
do you get it, Broski?
But has Ahmad been doing that? You know, is Ahmad really wanted to play there? Ahmad might be like, cool, this is actually where I can play my position.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Ahmad, I don't know what... Ole didn't have him, did he? Nah, I think Ten Hag had Ahmad. It was too young. So, you know, Ahmad might be like, do you know what?
Set him out alone.
I want to be an option in a number 10, potentially.
Maybe,
if Bruno's tired and, you know, you're like, right, well, who can we play in there in the last 10, 15 minutes? Ahmad could potentially play in the 10. Lower center of gravity, can travel with the ball. I know he's not weak. I know he's quite weak, but it's an option. And then you might go for it and say, because you know what Ollie's like? Ollie's the type, we need a goal. Ahmad's on and Mbumo's on. He'll leave them all on.
Facts. No, you're spot on. You're spot on.
You know what I mean?
Guys, we've got 2,000 people in the building. We've only got 549 likes. Guys, let's get these likes up, people, man. Some more super chats coming in. Let me know if there's any news from Fletcher's press conference, any sound bites we want to hear. Looking for that Ole bounce. Ole. By the way, don't expect ex-United players in the media like the overlap to say anything negative about him if it turns sour. Remember that time. That's another thing as well, you know. What about that? Ineos, that's another plan from Ineos. If they come in, it's broski. Like, you got to remember, like, they're not going to see anything about him, man.
Yeah,
Fabrizio Bomber, people are saying. Fabrizio's put a bomber out. It's just a random tweet recycling. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer advancing in talks. So it looks like this is going to be done ASAP. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Man United now advancing in positive talks over caretaker role. As revealed yesterday, Ole wants a job and he's serious candidate with talks well underway. No issues on contract length. Ole is ready to say yes. Damn, man. It's crazy, man. Ole's coming back to Man United, you know, man. Who would have thought, man? Like, what? When did he leave, by the way? 4 years ago?
Yeah, it must have been
4 years ago, innit?
2026, yeah.
4 years ago, innit?
Yeah, because we had a final in COVID. Yeah, we got to Europa League final in COVID, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This is mad, bro. Are you surprised, though, there's not many other interim candidates? Ruben Van Nistelrooy, you know what I mean? Who else is out there that could have been interim? You know what I mean? It's one of them ones where...
To be fair, it's only Van Nistelrooy, Ole, and... Because I think you'll go for someone who knows the club, who knows... But the only problem is... This is the problem, though. With Carrick and Ole, I do believe it's because Ineos think these guys might want the job full-time. They want someone like Ole who's going to come in and know their role.
Oh, know their role. Okay.
Like, look, as much as you say, forget the fans. Sorry, guys, I respect you lot and I love you lot. But the fans out there that might see Ole come in and win some games and it goes well, which I hope it does. I'm not going to be on that train of Ole needs to get the job because we've already done that cycle. But this is what I'm saying. Because Ole's done that cycle, they will know and Ole will know, look, I'm coming here for 5 months. But if Carrick and Van Nistelrooy come here and done well, they've not had the permanent job before. That's when it gets techie. Because if they come in and done well and you change it and you get Glasner and the Glasner flops, why didn't you keep Rude? Do you know what I'm saying? This is why they're getting Ole.
Oh, why do you keep Ole? What about that one? What if Ole does well, yeah?
No, because we've already given him the perm. This is what I'm saying. He's already done it. That's
yeah,
the
but then people are saying to me, hold on a minute. People are saying to me, Ole's the best performing manager since Fergie.
Oh, come on, man. I know.
That's what I'm hearing right now.
I know. I'm not
people are saying, he's better than Ten Hag.
I'm here to talk ball. I'm not here to do maths.
Yeah, true. but you know what it is, though? Let me know in the chat, who's the best performing manager since Fergie?
Me and you.
Let me know in the chat. Let me ask the chat.
Me and you know that we don't care about that.
But the thing is, you got to put that into account when you look at Man United and Ineos and what they believe and the fan base. You tell me the best manager you believe was at Man United. I'm just talking about how you felt as a For me, it's Van Gaal. For me, it's Van Gaal.
What? How you felt good? Yeah.
I felt good. I felt like we were dominating big games. You got to remember the big games were important to me. Man.
We were do a lot at home. Defensively, we
Arsenal solid defensively. Won the FA Cup. I like Van Gaal. I can't lie to you. People might say it's boring, but I liked it. You know what I mean? The Martial moment. Martial first season.
He brought him in. I got a fan.
Yeah, bro.
I'll probably say Ole and Van Gaal. Probably Ole and Van Gaal. I hated Mourinho and I hated Moyes. So,
you hated Mourinho?
I've never been a Mourinho fan. That's just enough.
Not even the second season.
Nah, I just
were close to the title.
Yeah, nah, because what he done to Martial as well, that set me off to another level. Martial had won 3 out of 5 Premier League Player of the Months, and then he signs Alexis Sanchez, whose legs were done, and then he just messed up the whole thing. It was done from that moment. You don't drop Martial for Alexis Sanchez; he couldn't even run anymore. But that was Mourinho. He loved his older players. That's him. But yeah, I'll say Van Gaal and Ole. I have to agree with you on that. To be fair,
but that's what I'm trying to say to you. When you look at it, you're right in a sense of Ole and Carrick would know to just say, "Yo, okay, cool, bye bye, we've done our job," and also it could give them a better chance of finding a job. Remember, Carrick got the Middlesbrough job straight away, and Ole got. Did Ole get a job? Actually, he didn't get a job for a while, did he? To be fair, for Besiktas.
But he had options. He just took the choice.
How did he do well at Besiktas, though, man? What was his record right at Besiktas, man? Let me look at his record, man.
Because started off all right, and then it went.
Because that's life without Bekena and them, man.
It went south quick.
Hey, I need to go and find out what he was like at Besiktas.
For Ole, it went south quick at Besiktas. It really
Let's
did.
Look at his record, man. He's been sacked by Thingy. Has anyone got his record? Let me just check on ChatGPT. 1 second, man. You go and because I'm just looking Ole's record. Ole record at Besiktas.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I know that.
It was.
Sure.
Let me just check now. Record as a manager. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm just trying to think because what was he like? Because I didn't really watch him.
Yeah,
as manager.
Great. It definitely wasn't great.
Yeah, this was it, right? So he appointed on the 18th of this year, and he was sacked within 8 months. Total matches 29. He won 15.
Okay.
So yeah, he had so it wasn't too bad. 51% percentage, 51 win percentage. He guided Besiktas to 4th place in the 2024-2025 Superliga. Before results dipped in the 25-26 campaign. So they did sack him early on in the season as well. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, it might have been a political decision, that one. I can't lie to you. That might be in politics, man. I can't really but then that's in Turkish league though as well. But again, you got Fenerbahce.
Yeah, when you're in Turkey, you're expected to win a lot of your games as well.
Yeah. Let me get these super chats in. This is like Chelsea bringing Frank Lampard after sacking Potter. United make so many big decisions based on just emotion. Bro, did you look at Lampard's record after Potter? That was bad, man. Bro, when he came in,
Lampard started off good, innit?
Nah, bro, he didn't do crazy, man. He didn't do well.
I thought he started off good. I remember Abraham was scoring goals and that. If I'm wrong, I might be.
No, that was the first. That was the first stint. That was the first.
Sorry. Second stint. Sorry. Right.
Yeah, the second stint, man. Yeah, he was there from April to May. He had 11 matches, 1 win, 3 draws, 7 losses. Ew.
Could you see that happening with Ole though?
He had 9% win percentage, the lowest among Chelsea managers. Wow.
Could you see that happening with Ole though?
Damn. Hey?
Could you see that
Brother,
happening with Ole?
I don't think so, because you know why? Well, I can't, let me just rephrase that. I don't think it can happen, but it may happen, but I don't know. I don't think so, man. You can't have 1 win in 11. We got, what, 19 games left or 18? I think it might be 18 games left, yeah. Okay, you know what I mean? He's got to win. He's got to win more than that, bro. But you never know, bro. You got to remember, yeah, let's look at our fixtures, man, when Ole comes in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me just finish this.
It would be after the City game.
No, he's for the Brighton. He's paying for the Brighton, man.
What, this weekend?
Brighton, yeah, he'll be here, man, for that.
I thought Fletcher's getting 3 games.
Who said that? Fletcher 3 games?
I thought that's just the general consensus.
No, I think it's 1 game, isn't it, chat?
What? No,
Yo, chat, find out if it's 1 game or is it 3.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
Nah, it's 1 game. Only Burnley game. Yeah, it's only Burnley. Yeah, it's only Burnley. Jamal, Xavi won't get the players he needs like Ruben, so he won't work. These owners need yes men, not strong-minded coach. Fact is, we're doomed with Ineos at the helm. I agree. You talk about Ole and that. It's 2026. They still have Sean Maguire. What a joke of a club. I wish we keep Amorim set-piece coach. I rate him. Ole will be better as a director of football at United than an interim coach. Sack Marada, Wilcox, and Vivell. Carrick should have been preferred. Saeed, are you gassed over Ole? I don't think I'm gassed over Ole. I don't think so. Like, I'm not gassed over Ole. But let me just look at United's fixtures, right? That are coming up. So we could just look at you here with the games that he's got. I mean, it's not tough, but it's not.
Yeah, while you do that, I'm looking at the league table. How many points off Liverpool? 3.
Only 3. Only 3.
Okay. And we're level with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, he's not playing. He's not managing Burnley. So he's going to be here.
He won't manage Brighton. So the first game will probably be the derby.
Yeah, he won't manage Brighton, will he?
No, that's what I'm saying. I told you. I know it's definitely 2 games. I think that's what I meant. It's either going to be in for the City game.
Come on, man. Brighton is on Sunday, bro. He's got plenty of time.
I don't think you come in after a midweek game and with it. Nah, I think they'll give him Sunday, and imagine you get a whole week.
Okay,
whole week to prep.
I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. I actually hear you. You know, man. You make sense.
And Raw, what is that? Our first 2, City and Arsenal.
City and Arsenal, man. Back to back.
Ole, bring back. Just do your Ole ball for a couple of games, please,
bro.
Imagine.
I know, man. I know. That's what I'm trying to say. And then we got Fulham.
City have got no Gavardio and Diaz, you know.
No Gavardio Diaz, man. That's why they're looking at Gahey. Then they've got Fulham, Spurs, West Ham away, Everton away, Crystal Palace at home, Newcastle away.
You know what? Up until the end of February, that's not bad, because obviously when we go March, that's near, we're going far ahead. But January and February isn't the worst, bro.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst.
We can beat Spurs at home. We can beat Fulham at home. We can beat West Ham away. Everton will be tricky on a Monday night. We know that.
Yeah.
Arsenal, okay, we're not going to win that, but you never know. And City,
you never know.
City with Gavardio.
City's winnable. City's winnable.
I know. I'm glad you said that. I didn't want to. I thought I was going to get cooked for saying that.
Now, City's definitely winnable. City's winnable. Is there an update to Fabrizio?
I know. I don't know if
No, that's a different one, guys. I think he's already put it out, man. Don't know if there's any update on Fabrizio Romano.
That'd be a good game, though. Ole's first game, 12:30, Manchester derby.
Wow, man. There was actually Ole debates, man, with Leas and Abs.
What, already?
Crazy. Back in the day, some videos are circulating. Yo, man, really? Listen, I don't want to really give Indy Kalia his flowers and that, but boy, man's said bombshell alert. Luis Enrique just flat out rejects massive PSG new contract offer. Boy, I mean, who do you reckon? Is it going to be Man City then? Do you reckon?
Bro, I've always
maybe Liverpool.
Nah, I've always thought Enrique suits Man City, man. He just does the football he'll play. I think the type of signings he wants, he's got Rodri, Gonzalez, them type of like controlling type of players.
Why?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah. He's just saying here, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer advancing. We could probably get a here we go tomorrow, innit?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we could. I really do. Yeah,
we could get here we go tomorrow.
For me, I'm sitting here now. He's the Man United manager. Like, there's
yeah.
No,
how do you feel though? Like, be real though. Like, I feel like for me, yeah, this might be a honeymoon that turns into disaster. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of United fans. This is why I'm being very cautious, man. I ain't getting excited. I ain't getting giddy. I just think a lot of United fans, yeah, we've had to endure Amorim, yeah, but you don't go for something so cheap and wacky, bro. You don't make a bad decision. Sometimes you can make 2 bad decisions, you know, and it could be worse than maybe the first decision. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you, bro? Like, I just feel like for me, a lot of United fans are not really understanding what Ineos are doing here, man. They have gone for the easy option. They have, let's be honest. They've gone with someone, hold on a minute. They've gone with someone that they believe, yo, Ole, I know you want this job. Yeah, come over here. Get in here. Help us out. Bring back the... Now, real talk, man. These lot, I swear, they're crooks, you know, Ineos, man. They've basically gone and said, yo, Ollie, come over here, man. Get us. We're getting heat in a minute. Come and save us. Come and bring back the good feel factor. We need more tickets. We need to... Bro, because they could have easily got in a manager right now and said, yo, we need to save the season. But they've not. They've said, we prefer you bringing back positive vibes. What do
you mean, get a manager in? When you say get a manager in to save the season, do you mean a permanent manager?
Yes.
Right. So you would go out and get your Xavi and say, come in and just work.
Bro, Xavi, whoever that you believe is good enough to get the job. You would, if you were a serious club, bro, come on, man. If you were a serious club, yeah, you'd go and do it. If you were serious about your top 4, top 5. Because you remember...
They obviously haven't thought about... I don't think they really thought about sacking Amorim, because if you did, you'd have probably a potential replacement lined up. I think...
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. This is why...
And now they're like, we don't know who we actually want, so now we're going to get an interim.
But this is why they didn't sack him based on results. They sacked him what he said about them.
Yeah, I think that's played a part. I think that's played a part.
But no, but it's not really, because they could have sacked him against Grimsby. They could have sacked him against Everton. They could have sacked him last season. They've only sacked him, because of what he said in the press conference. And that really was the final nail in the coffin. So it looks like to me, they're not bothered about where we finish this season. They're happy for United to be in around that top 6, top 7. If you could get me Europa League football, we'll be happy with that. Because you got to remember now, can they really say to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we demand top 5 Champions League football? Can you demand Champions League football from Ole? Be honest.
I think the ambitions of the club should not change.
No, but yeah, it should change, because you've literally changed the manager. Yeah, you have to, because you got to remember,
No, it shouldn't change, because where we are, it shouldn't change, because where we are now with the manager we've just sacked, we think that we should be at least 9-10 points better off. We think we should be better football. So,
but when you bring in a guy called Ole,
I don't think an interim comes in. It's like, do you know what? It doesn't matter where you finish. The new manager will come in the summer, and then we start again. No, like, they should be looking at this league and saying there's an opportunity there to get in the top 5, which is maybe also why they sacked him. Because they're like, do you know what? This is too good of an opportunity.
I agree, but you're bringing in a manager who's coming in mid-season, potentially no transfers.
He does know the club. I get it.
I get it. He knows the club, brother. We know the club. I get he knows the club, But what I'm trying to say to you is that you still, in your heart of heart, still can't be like, at the end of the season, he's failed at his job. You can't, because he came into a difficult job, difficult surroundings, where Ineos said to him, go on then. Go and change it. Come on, bro. You can't. This is why I have to look at Ineos.
Let's be real. No, let's be real. We look at the league table right now. So Man United are 6th, technically 5th. No, we're 5th. We're 5th. We're level with Chelsea, and we're 3 points off Arsenal. Top 5 gets Champions League, right?
Yeah.
The teams below us, no disrespect, shows the league. Brentford, Sunderland, Newcastle, and Brighton.
Yeah.
That makes up the top 10, by the way, right? Tottenham and Newcastle, obviously Newcastle in there, Tottenham and not that in there, and whatever. What would you class as Ole coming in and being a failure?
Because I don't think, for me, failure would be like top 10, top 8, around 8th, around 8th below.
So 8th or below is failure.
Yeah, it would be a failure, I'll be looking at thinking, failure.
And if he comes in and got 6th or 7th, you'll be like, meh. Yeah?
Yeah, it's what it is, it's what it is.
Okay.
But it's true, man. I can't look at Ole as being a failure. I've got to look at Ineos being a failure. Let's be honest, though. Ineos are the failures in this because you've sacked a manager halfway through the season when you could have sacked him in the summer. You've not backed him in January. You've not got now a squad maybe capable. You're now having to rely on Sesko to score goals. I think it's a failure on Ineos if they don't get top 5 this season and get Champions League football because you've literally again neglected. You've literally again not prepared. And if you don't prepare, you're going to fail. You're going to fail inevitably. So it's on them. I can't just go mad at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for not winning the games that we're meant to win because he was never meant to be there.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. When you look at the season, did you ever think in your back of your mind?
Nah.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
No, I did not. Like, if you said to me, yeah, Ty, 3 months, Ole's coming back, and I'm on the phone to Biz, and I'm telling him, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, no way. No way.
Do you know what I mean, bro? Come on, man. You weren't thinking like that.
I have to look at this side. I don't know. I've got this mentality, right? Like, and I'm not, I played sport a lot when I was younger. I played a lot of different sports. I'm not gonna lie, I was good at sport. I was very competitive, won a lot of sports and stuff like that. And I'm always that mentality of like, I'm going to win no matter what, or whatever level it is. I want to play the best player or whatever it is because I want to get better, whatever it is, right? I think Ole coming into this team, and if me and you, look, people will laugh when they say, oh, look, you guys you're not tactical, you just talk on the mic. I get it. But if me and Saeed went into this football club, do I believe that I could pick a team that's going to get us winning more games than Amorim will play? I do. And when I look at this Man United team in this league right now where no one is achieving, and I've got to look at the competition. You can only look at who's around you, who you've got to beat. Bro, I look at this and there is such an opportunity to get in that top 5, bro. Chelsea won the Club World Cup and they signed Gittins. They signed João Pedro, who's good on his day. Look, we know what he's like. He's like Martial. When he's good, he's good. When he's shit, he's shit. João Pedro, Gittins. They got Delap. They got Garnacho of us. We didn't care about Garnacho. We wanted him to go.
Yeah.
Right? You look at their team and you're like, okay, look, there's some good players there. Caicedo, Enzo, and Palmer. Like, yeah, brilliant players. But the rest of it, But when you look at them who won the Club World Cup, they didn't go out there and sign players that you're like, whoa, Chelsea had an amazing window. There is
Eric Ten Hag.
There's definitely opportunity there for us that we can go and win that league. What? Ten Hag United?
Ten Hag FC 20.
Oh, fair play to him. Gone back to where he played football.
New technical director. Right, not even manager. Technical director. What the hell is going on? What the hell, man? Is he giving up on managing?
Yeah. He said he wants to go up and oversee stuff.
This guy, bro, I'll tell you what, man. This was all the plan along, man. SCG, bro. He was never a manager. This guy, I'm telling you now, bro, he was doing some backhanded stuff, bro.
Eric Ten Hag.
Is this his old club, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. Good luck to him. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wish bad blood on anyone. Look, he didn't work out. Cool, go and shine. I reckon he'll be all right at that job as well.
This is a mafia kind of stuff, bro. Yeah, this is what he suits, man.
Yeah,
man's gonna do it hate watch.
He suits it. Turtleneck, blazer on, rolling in the office. That's Eric, man.
Not reckon he's done with managing, you reckon?
Look, see, he's got a turtleneck on there. I knew it. See, man's got
he's done that. He's done that. Yeah.
He's that guy. He's not the guy that you see wearing a tracksuit on the training pitch. He's the guy with the blazer on, man.
That I can't lie to you though. He when you look at it, yeah, that was brutal though. Leverkusen sacking.
Yeah.
After 2 games.
But this is the thing. Like, I work in recruitment, obviously my job, and like people come and go quick. Some people don't last. And people go on to be successful elsewhere. It's a high turnover. Some people are good at it. Some people don't work there. But yeah, that's man, bro, I'm not deviating. It's funny, right? Because I feel like you're taking the chilled approach of like, obviously Ole can't be at blame for anything really. He's come in to save the club. Audience to take an easy route. But I always remember things. Me and you, I was arguing with you because you were telling me, no, Ty, our aim this season's top 5 at the start of the season. I said, nah.
I agree.
I was telling you, chill. I said top 8.
I agree.
You were coming for me, and look, now I look back at it. Who's turned out to be right halfway through the season? Saeed TV. Because I'm looking at it now, and I'm sitting here with an interim manager telling you, no, Saeed, I want top 5. So, bro, stand by what you believe. Because we can still get there. Don't let Ineos because they've got Ole's coming back for.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you got to remember.
Are you falling for the trap? Because
no, I'm not falling for the trap. Yeah, but at the same time, you can't have mad expectations on a guy. Yeah, that is very, very rusty at the minute. He hasn't been at a big club. Yeah, since he left United. He went to Besiktas, failed over there. I'm sorry, man. Like you've almost kind of written off the league here by bringing in Ole. I'm sorry, you have. If he does it, if he does it, if he does it,
you think Ole's worse than Amorim?
No, never. No one will be worse than Amorim.
How have we written off the league then? Because if Amorim's got us 5th.
No, because I just feel like for me, it's like now, yeah. If there's not, if he fails, there's not going to be any accountability. And if it succeeds, yeah, it's, you know what, we got there and happy days. But I just don't think there's accountability. I think the way that they set this up, yeah.
I get what you're trying.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro? I genuinely think they've done this appointment to be like, yo, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, you're not talking about league with you do think we can get top 5, yes, but you're also saying that if it doesn't work out, it's kind of like, well, Ole's only in charge for 5 months.
Yeah, exactly. So how can then fans be like putting expectations on a manager who's there for 5 months?
I get that.
This is where I'm at.
I think we're both right. Your logic, you're thinking of it in a different way to me. You're thinking of it as like Ineos, they're covering their own backs.
Top 5, of course.
You're thinking of Ineos covering their own backs by getting Ole. I'm thinking of it as Ole can do better than Amorim, and we're sitting literally level on top.
I agree.
Chelsea now, so I think we can get top 5, which is what you said at the start of the season.
I agree.
I'm looking at it more from, can we still achieve what we set out to achieve? Can we still do that with Ole? Yes, we can, because Amorim was crap. So if we're where we are now with Amorim, then yeah, we can. But you're also looking at it as like, well, if we don't, they're going to say, oh, well, the new manager's coming in July.
Exactly. Anyway. Yeah.
But Saeed, is that a negative way to look at it as a brother to brother?
The thing is, bro, you know what it is, bro?
Are you having the wrong? Some people will agree with you, but are you having the wrong mentality of it, where you should be like, now?
No, because you know what it is, bro. I think for me though, it would be irresponsible, yeah, for me to be looking at Ole and thinking, yo, you must, like it's really Liam Rosinha. I don't think Chelsea fans are thinking you must, bro. Because at the end of the day, the guy's coming to a job.
By the way, sorry, fine. I'll never interrupt your streams. Mullet Daddy at 6'10". Don't come with them type of lines.
Let me block him, man.
2 Asians talking. I'm not even going to read it out, because at the end of the day, that's basically like an undertone in racism comment.
Yeah, we blocked him, man. Yeah, weirdo.
And Saeed is what he is respectfully.
Yeah, smiling. Yeah, man.
We've got a great community in here, and people watch around the world, and kids might be watching. So don't come and do that and go and
that's weird. That's weird.
Learn yourself. Sorry, Saeed.
I didn't even see that. Sorry, man. I didn't even see that.
I'm not having that.
Yeah. We blocked him, man.
Yeah, I love your community, but I'm not. Whether we're white, black, Asian, or whatever, we're all.
No, 100%, man. Everyone's welcome here, man. Everyone's welcome here. But my only worry is that with Ineos now, they've set the bar low that we're just happy to kind of be here, and we're happy to kind of almost enjoy the ride, and there's no accountability. And with that, having no accountability screams to me that, you know, everyone right now, even though we want top 4, it's not a we must. I wanted that we must. I wanted that we got to get top 5. That's what I want for me. But with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'm like, if I demand that, people are going to be like, well, relax, mate. We're just here to enjoy the atmosphere. We're here to enjoy the game. Do you know what I mean? We're here to basically get the club back in terms of a good feeling. There's not a good feeling. Unite the fan base. Everyone back on it. Bro, now, Old Trafford, everyone's happy, everyone's smiling. Look at the timeline on Twitter. Everyone's now, you know, kind of restored back to a bit of unity right now, because we're all on one playing field. That's what it's going to be like.
This is why I like it, even me and you just debating one-on-one, because we don't always agree. And I'm like playing devil's advocate again, right? But
yeah,
you could go and get Xavi's your number 1 appointment, right?
Yeah.
You go and get Xavi midway through the season, doesn't know the Prem. Look, I believe that Xavi's a good coach, but look, doesn't know the Prem. Got to get used to it. All of a sudden, top 4, top 5 slips away. Ole does know the Prem. He knows these players. So that's the positive. But also, Ineos could be looking at it as like, well, we got Amorim midway through the season last year in November. Look, I'm just putting all the eggs in the basket. Look, and Amorim come in November last year, and he was like, I want to come in at the start of summer. He didn't want to take the job in November. Ineos said it's now or never. So he was like, I've got to make the move. It's Man United. Ineos might be looking at it saying, we appointed halfway through the season last time, and it obviously didn't work. We'd rather get someone in and then get the proper person in the summer, transfers, full pre-season, whether it's a Xavi, whether it's a Glasner, whoever it is, and just say, look, start fresh on a fresh page. Like, I'm just saying that, like, owners might look at the mistakes they've made, and they might say, look, hiring halfway through the season, mistake. Getting someone who didn't know the Prem, halfway, mistake. So I'm just throwing these things back at you, where they could get someone like Ole for 4 months, knows the league, knows the players. Cool, just bang out results for 4 months. Do what you can do. Like,
because I just want to play Champions League football next year. And now,
I think we've probably got a better chance of doing that with Ole, probably, bro.
Because I don't think Chelsea, with their manager, are going to know what's going on right now. I think Leo Mancini is going to have to take time with his job. I think it's not a case of like he's going to magically appear to be this great kind of manager all of a sudden. They might get manager bounce. Arne Slot at the minute, bro, he's struggling right now. He's very, very much struggling right now. Imagine you having 2 manager bounces at one time, bro. You might be in trouble there. So United have got a lot of things going their way. You look at everyone else behind us, Palace. They're not the same. Brentford obviously 1 point behind us.
Brentford in 7th now.
I know, I couldn't believe it, bro. This top 4 race here, or this top 5, whatever it is here, I don't expect it to be like there to the end of the season. But the only thing is, Palace, I reckon, are set in what they're doing, man. Palace are kind of almost like, if you look at where they are, like look at that, bro. They're what, 11 points ahead of us? 11. How many game swing is that, bro? That's nearly 4 game swing, innit? That's going to be difficult to claw back, man.
Yeah, Villa have gone on that run and cemented it now.
Cemented it in a sense of like, yo, they got that locked in, man. And then, what else is there? So Liverpool were 3 points behind. We also owe 4 points behind 14th as well, by the way, which is kind of crazy.
See?
You know what I mean? It's crazy to think we're
quick.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of mad, but Brentford are behind. They've got Sunderland away, I believe. I think so. Or it might be at home. And then, Sunderland, Newcastle, Brighton, they're all playing teams. Fulham are playing Chelsea. So this is what I say. This game here, Burnley, is crucial. This should give us a little bit of a cushion.
We have to win. And especially with the
we have to win.
Mount and Bruno. Mount and Bruno are going to be involved. Whether it's one of them starts, one of them off the bench or whatever. Bruno's the type that will start because he just loves to play. But, bro, we have to go there and win. We have to go there and win. Liverpool have got Arsenal. Chelsea, like you said, have got Fulham away. There's Brentford are playing Sunderland, I actually think. So they're playing each other. So
they are. They're playing each other. That's what I'm saying.
Look. At the end of the day, I know that Man United make games difficult, but if you want a new bounce and you want to try and go and get a result, look, and Mbumo's not there, Amad's not there, but do we have enough quality to beat an injury? By the way, Burnley have got bare injuries. By the way, bare. No, Saeed, they've got like the most injuries in the Premier League at the moment. We have to win. Like, we have.
I think Hannibal's back though, isn't it? Hannibal will be back because he's back from.
But I'm not
again. I know what you mean, but bro, like we said that about
Hannibal,
Wolves.
Like,
Wolves had a flipping five man missing, bro. We literally drew to them, bro. You know what I mean? Like, where's the side Burnley actually won a game? Does anybody know?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. We have to win if we want to get top.
Let me look at their results and that, man.
I do worry about our squad, though. I do worry about the quality. Like, I do believe that Cunha and Sesko have got to step up tomorrow and like deliver in the final third. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't.
What's your thoughts on Sesko, by the way?
Sesko, boy, man.
Because I was unsure on him. Do you remember? And then you said it's too early.
Too early. You're right, man. I don't know, man. You know what's really pissing me off about him? He's getting into the right positions, but he's not scoring, man. Bro, I think his movement's decent. I think he's like, he's getting into the right positions, but he's just not scoring, man. And he looks
he's not hitting the target enough.
Nah, man. We're gonna give him time and that, but it's like, yo, man, I'm sick of just waiting, man. Why can't we are we cursed in terms of strikers, bro? Højlund, you know what I mean? Like, no, thingy, Lukaku went missing after a while. Ronaldo came in and stormed out.
Done his knee in and that.
Yeah, bro. Weghorst, like, broski, like, what is going on with us in terms of strikers, man? Like, we've not had a real top striker since Van Persie.
Xerxes was good when he coming against Leeds, by the way.
I know he was good. But again, Fletcher, what's he going to do, by the way? Fletcher's what does Fletcher do, by the way, in terms of his team? Should we do a quick little preview for the game tomorrow in terms of our selection tomorrow?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Let's give our team for tomorrow. I'm gonna say Le Mans in goal, right? Should we play Le Mans in goal?
Yep.
By the way, it's gonna be so good to play a back four, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Right back's gonna have to be Delo because he's obviously only available. The back line for me, Leacher and Le Yoro.
Yeah, I would go with that.
Euro, I mean, Heaven, bit nasty to go out the team.
But they're both left-footed. I'll go Euro.
Yeah. Left back Shaw. Makes sense.
Yeah, because Dorgu, Dorgu will start still in the attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Casemiro.
And then we have Casemiro, Ugarte. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, probably will be. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ugarte played well last couple of games now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ugarte. I think Bruno will play.
No, I think Bruno might not start, you know.
So who will start then?
I think it's gonna be Xerxes, man.
Oh, okay.
Xerxes in the 10.
Okay. And then Cunha.
And then Dorgu.
Dorgu and Sesko.
And Sesko.
I think Thingy starts. I think
he said Bruno Mount are subs, he said. He said they're gonna come off the bench.
Oh, he actually said that.
No, I'm sure he said they'll get minutes, but let me just see what he actually said about Bruno. Because I'm sure like he said that he won't. I don't know, man. Do you reckon he'll start though? Man said Fletcher.
I think Bruno, Bernardo Silva, and Mahrez give me that sort of vibe where they could just play every day. Like they just Bruno never gets injured. They just got that body frame where they can just, if he's fit enough to come off the bench, he's fit enough to start.
He's fit enough to start, innit? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like Bruno's
he's the type of guy. Yeah. I'm gonna start him.
Minutes. Yeah. He said, that's it. I think he said managing their minutes. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna start then. He's gonna start.
That looks better though now, innit? That looks better.
Why? It looks so much better, man.
It looks better.
I mean, Dorgu, I would rather take out, but yeah.
Yeah, we just got.
It's what it is, but at least then it looks a little bit more better, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Look at all of a sudden, like, you know what I mean?
Surely it has enough to beat Burnley, man.
I mean, does it though? Does it? Oh, shout out to Jonathan, man. He's back. Yo, Jonathan, where you been, man? Yo, shout out to Jonathan, man. Just gifted 5 memberships.
Big up, Jonathan.
Click Brian. Give it to CB as well. Yo, man. Man just came in, you know. It's been a while. Man was hammering out, you know. Man was hammering out.
Oh, that's why he probably took a break. He probably got too much.
Is this Amrin's burner account, bro? Who is it? Yo, man, shout out to you, man, Jonathan, man. It's good to have you back, bro. 100%, man. But yeah, this is a good team, man. This is you know, this is a good team, man. Yeah, he was hammering out. He probably just had enough of hammering. You get me? But yeah, man. What do you lot think, man? What do you lot think, bro?
I'm happy with that team. I think that's fine. If Bruno starts, it looks a bit better. And I'll be honest with you, I think that team should have enough to beat Burnley. I personally do think that should be enough to beat Burnley.
Yes, I agree. I think for me,
you know, Martinez, Shaw, Yoro, Dallo, Casemiro, Ugarte. These are still international players, by the way.
Yes,
I know, because what we do, and I'm guilty of it, is I look at it and I think who's missing. I think about who's missing rather than who's here. I'm like, oh well, I'm waiting for Ahmad to come back. Oh, I'm waiting for Mbumo to come back. But when I look at who's here, I've still got Martinez. He's bloody won a World Cup. I still got Yoro, who was what about?
Bro, it's a good team, man. You see. I don't get when people say, "Oh, but the players are the problem."
We've got enough.
Watch them all be singing the players' names now and be saying, "Oh man, I enjoyed that performance from this player." You know me. I don't rate Bruno Fernandes. You know me, innit?
Yeah.
I don't rate him. I want him sold this summer. But I've always said, if you're gonna play Bruno Fernandes, play him in his natural position in the 10 role, position.
Yeah,
and you'll see the best out of him. You get me?
And Oli, do you know Oli did get a good Bruno? Got the best out of Bruno.
Yeah, he did. That's the Bruno I actually liked. And then he started to play the Ten Hag, and I started to basically say, "Yo, get this guy gone." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I just think it's mad.
Here we go. I've got the full quote. I think Mason and Bruno were pushing to play against Leeds. The decision was that they weren't quite ready. They've trained, so they should be back in the squad. But they'll be on managed minutes as well and restricted minutes because they've obviously just returned to training. That's the full.
Okay.
Quote. Managed minutes. Bruno starts, comes off at 60 minutes.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bruno probably starts, plays 60, Mount comes on for Bruno, gets 30.
Maybe, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah,
there we go.
You reckon Ole goes in this team?
We've unlocked it. That's the team. That is the team.
I mean, Mbumo's not back until when is Mbumo back? By the way, because they play Morocco next.
Yeah,
AFCON.
that's a good
AFCON.
game.
Ahmad coming back for Sunday.
Ahmad might be back. You know, Ahmad might be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, man. I'm watching Burkina Faso. I'm going to be doing, Algeria! Oh, that was a chance for Algeria.
What's the score?
But it's 0-0, man. Extra time, man.
Is it?
Yeah, man. Listen, think you're a good team, you know, man. Congo. That's Aaron's team, man.
Yeah, Congo.
It's 0-0, still, man.
Good team. Yeah, you're right.
Listen, they're playing on Friday. Oh, man.
Ooh,
I don't think he's back, you know.
Yeah, he'll be back for the Manchester derby, and that's only if they go out. When's the semis?
Semis is the Wednesday. Yeah.
They could be. Nah.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Manchester derby is 12:30 on a Saturday, bro.
I think he'll be back by Friday, man. I think he'll be back.
Nah, if I'm a professional, I'm like, get me on that flight on Thursday, and then just let me rest, and then I'll
be on the bench. I'll be on the bench.
Yeah,
I'm starting. Yeah, I'm starting. Yeah. So, like I said to you, Ahmad, hopefully they lose tonight, and we get him for Sunday. You get me?
Yeah.
That'll be perfect. I'm sorry, Ahmad, but needs must. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'd rather Morocco beat Cameroon. I can't lie to you. You know what I mean? I think we need Mbumo more. Or do we need Mazarawi more? I don't know.
Nah. I think we can get by with Dallo. Yeah. Oh, I need Mbumo in the attack. Then, you know,
yeah.
Dorgu.
Yeah, and then Sunday
Mbumo and Dorgu, there's different levels there.
Yeah.
I actually want Mbumo back for the Manchester derby. So I hope that Cameroon get knocked out, unfortunately.
Yeah, 100%, man. Mainu's back in training. Mainu's back in training, 100%.
He might be involved in the weekend.
Yes. Yeah. Because Abdulaziz says if Ole becomes interim this season, he will turn permanent. Remember, I said it. Ineos are Glazer, same rubbish. They will cave to top red pressure. Not like Gattuso said, they always shit. This is why I'm worried. That's a massive worry I have, is that they will give him the permanent job if they're Ole at the wheel song. By the way, that Ole at the wheel song here, what do they say? What do they replace the song with? Ole's at the wheel. Tell me, how good does it feel? We got. What should we do with that song?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah.
Ole's at the wheel. Tell me, how good does it feel? We got.
How did it go after that originally? I can't even remember.
Mbumo, Ahmad. I don't hit the same, man.
Yeah, it don't. Who was it before? We got
Pogba, Rashford, and Fred.
Oh, that's it. Pogba and Rashford.
Marcus Rashford is Mac born and bred.
Yeah,
that was the song. Yeah. But again, I don't know what can you do? You can remix that. You get me? Yeah. I'm not singing the song, man. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just
Sesko with Mbumo's bald head. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man said bald head, you know. That's mad. It don't hit the same, man. I can't lie to you, man. Mainu is back born and bred. That's a good one. Mainu is back born and bred.
True, man. Yeah. But he don't hit the same, man. You know what? Mainu's got to come back and, you know what I'm saying, get back in the team.
Yeah,
and show what he can do. Like, I feel like it's like a new signing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a new 100% a new signing, bro. There's a lot of new signings now, man. There's a lot of players. Yeah. Shea Lacey might be one we might see a lot now. And Ole loves the youth. One thing about Ole,
he does.
And I'm telling you right now, all of these people that were cussing the youth, man. There was a lot of people on social media, man, that was cussing the youth players.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
The manager. They were backing the manager.
Just quickly, have you locked in the FPL team, by the way? Deadline's in 2 minutes.
Oh, you're kidding me, man. What the hell, man?
Anyone plays FPL, you got 2 minutes. Just people forget there's a Tuesday night game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Just quickly lock in your deadlines.
Give me a quick one right now. Give me some names.
How many transfers you got? Yeah, share your screen quickly. Let's quickly sort this out for you. You gotta be quick, boy. You got 2 minutes.
Who have I got that I can take out?
Virgil, Timber, let's have a look. Ekatike. Go scroll down.
Ekatike I got to take out.
Yeah. You gotta go to transfers.
Fuck. Who should I put Ekatike for?
You could either do Thiago or you could do Watkins. Whoever your gut tells you.
There we go, Thiago, man.
Thiago. How many other transfers you got? That's it, done. And then quickly check your team. Check your team. So who's starting for you? 1 second. Choffer. I would start Choffer over Virgil. Virgil's definitely going to concede. Quickly swap them.
I don't know, man. I still keep Virgil, man. I can't lie.
What? Arsenal?
For a header, man. He might score a goal, man.
Fair enough. Captain Haaland. Yeah, you're set. Okay, that's quite good.
Is that good, right.
Yeah, that's good.
Semenyo, maybe
I would go with
Choffer,
but leave it. But that's fine. We'll see.
Let me take out Turkey or something like that, bro.
No. Why?
Semenyo, man. I feel like Semenyo's going to do something, man.
You got 1 minute. You ain't got no transfers.
I don't care, man.
You got one. Oh, my God. You got to be quick. You got to be so quick.
Yeah, -4 is calm. Yeah, Semenyo.
There you go.
Take out Turkey. I didn't take out Roll. I took out Foden, man, not Turkey.
Oh, my God. You donut. Oh,
bro,
my.
Let me change that quickly.
Bro, why did you do that? Leave it. See, this is why you don't leave your FPL team to the last minute, Saeed.
Where's Foden?
No, you can't do it. The deadline's gone, bro. Don't do another minus. Oh, my God. This is a
Deadline's not gone, man.
End the stream, Dave. Oh, my God. Yeah, you lot. Don't.
Yo, what happened, yo? What happened?
Hey, you lot. We've just seen.
Yo, did I make the timer? Did I make the timer?
Don't give Saeed the keys to Old Trafford.
Yo, what happened, yo? Did I get timer?
Man timed out.
Yo. Why didn't you tell me with flipping 5 minutes to go, bro? 2 minutes to go.
God, do you know how
Listen, I don't know, man. We move.
Yeah, right, but no, that was sick.
I just got -8 for no reason, man. But listen, whoever wins my league gets £500 cash.
Wow, that's
so
good.
Yeah, Whoever wins the league gets £500 cash. But listen, we are gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna be watching the Ivory Coast game. Tyrone's got a video coming out right now, which is gonna be premiering. And yeah, man, make sure you lock in. We've got 905 likes. Can we get to 1,000 before we end the stream?
Can we do that? Can we hit the likes? Do that. Smash the likes. Big up the community, by the way. Great comments today. I see you all showing love in the chat.
Yeah.
Like this video, subscribe. Let's get Saeed on his way to 300k. And go and subscribe to my channel. Go and like the video if you can. Man. Big up all of you lot. You know it's always love, man. So yeah.
Come on. It's been a good one, man. We'll be back again, man. Hopefully next week. Now the football's settled a little bit and we're not getting crazy amount of games every week. So hopefully we'll be back next week. And guys, head over to Tyrone right now for his video. And then obviously later on, I'll be back for the Burkina Faso versus Ivory Coast game. Take care. Bye. Peace.
Big up, my brother.